Hey there, Northside. I'm Brad.
And I am Henry, and it is time for our favorite statement of the week.
Statement?
Merry Christmas, Northside.
Merry Christmas!
Let's
yes.
go. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite time of year.
The best.
Like, how is it Christmas week?
I don't know. We talk about this all the time. Like, how is it October? How is it November?
November, and then
remember I said Jesus prom hits and it's like a blink and we're here
and guess what happened?
Here we are.
But we have something so special. We promised. We talked about it for the last like 2 weeks, I think, right?
Yes.
So man, what do we want them to do right now?
I would recommend, just to get in the spirit of the season.
Right?
Yeah, the vibe, if you will.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys grab your favorite, seasonal drink, like a hot chocolate or a coffee.
Maybe, yeah, exactly.
Maybe make that trip to Chick-fil-A and get that peppermint shake.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah. Sit back, relax, and we hope you enjoy.
In the darkness, we were waiting, without hope, without light, till from heaven you came running. There was mercy in your eyes to fulfill the law and prophets. To a virgin came the word, from a throne of endless glory to a cradle in the dirt. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings. To reveal the kingdom coming and to reconcile the lost, to redeem the whole creation. You did not despise the cross, for even in your suffering, you saw to the other side. Knowing this was our salvation, Jesus for our sake you died. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings.
King Jesus, I'm blown away that you would give up your glory for our sake. It's hard to fathom all the sacrifices you made because of all of our mistakes. You were a king in heaven, but just a mere human on this earth. Someone who experienced the cross, pain, ridicule, a manger, and a virgin birth. Lord, we know you went to hell and back fighting off Satan and all of his attacks. And you never once gave into temptation when it came so that one day we could bear your name. You cast out demons and you healed the sick. You raised the dead and provided the fix that your Father required due to a world full of people like us, sinners and liars. None of these things you had to choose, but out of your unconditional love, you accepted them so that in the end we would not lose. That's why you deserve every ounce of our heart, soul, mind, and strength. So we pray that you give us the endurance to go the distance in this race, regardless of its length. Give us hearts that are pure and a mind that is focused. Give us hands ready to serve and feet willing to go wherever doors are open. Give us a mouth to boldly proclaim the truth of your gospel and a faith firm enough to withstand the lies of this world. Lord, make us unstoppable. We drop to our knees in gratitude for your Holy Spirit's presence in our lives that helps us get by. And we humbly thank you for giving us a lifetime to try and share the good news of that baby boy who was born to die, so that one day we could not only survive, but thrive and once again rise with you, King of Kings. So please receive our praise, honor, and glory as we lift your name on high.
And the morning that you rose, all of heaven held its breath, till the stone was moved for good, for the Lamb had conquered death. And the dead rose from their tombs, and the angels stood in awe, for the souls of all who'd come to the Father are restored. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings. Praise forever to the King of Kings.
I just think, I don't know, every time, especially with that song, I just want to know how I can serve and help others with that, right? It tells a perfect story of Christ and what he's done for us, and it's everything about that, what the time of year is.
Yes.
Like, so how can we help and just spread joy to the community kind of thing?
I think like what you're speaking to is so often during Christmas we get our focus on Christ twisted a little
Yes,
bit. Almost like
absolutely.
with the theming of Christmas.
Self-centric, right?
We get a little twisted where we love to get more than we love to give.
Absolutely.
And the real meaning of the season and the real heart of it is to give
Yes.
more than to receive.
Yes.
So like Eric mentioned in his spoken word there, this idea of being the hands and feet of Christ.
Yeah.
And that is something that we have taken to heart. And Henry came up with a really great idea. So we're going to be providing a Starbucks gift card preloaded with $50 out of our own pockets that we want to do something cool with
Yeah.
to maybe make someone's Christmas a little bit brighter.
Yes.
And to invite you guys to join in on that. So Henry, why don't you talk about a little bit of the logistics going on?
Absolutely. So what we are going to do tomorrow, I will be posting on both our Instagram and our Facebook the gift card for that, right? So it's just going to show a code up there, and all you have to do if you want a cup of coffee, you just bring up that post and have the barista person scan it up there for you, right?
Yes.
But what Brad was alluding to too about being able to give that other stuff, right? To give and spread that joy. What we would love for you to do is add on to that card. Add some money on there. You can add $1, $5, $10 onto that gift card. And all you have to do is just tell them, hey, I'd like to add money to this card. And all they have to do again is just scan your phone again with that code, and they can just add that on for you.
Yeah.
It is super, super, super easy.
Any Starbucks in person can
Yes.
help you with that.
Yep.
And if you want to grab one and then replace it,
Yeah.
do it.
Yep.
We would love to see this travel and multiply and just be a really cool example of what it's like to be selfless
Yes.
During this holiday time.
Because we all know a cup of hot cocoa, even if you don't like coffee at Starbucks, whatever
Their
that
hot
is.
chocolate
Yes, so
is
good. If you have not experienced that, please do. It is, I don't want to say life-changing because that's a little extreme.
And literally,
but
it's
so
on us.
good. It is,
It's on
seriously.
us.
Yeah. So whatever it is, enjoy, but make sure too, we would love for you to spread that Christmas cheer.
Yes.
And speaking of Christmas, what else? Well, I mean, the big thing, right?
Man, the big thing,
Right.
our Christmas Eve services here at Northside. We are having 3 services here at our Wadsworth campus, 1 o'clock, 2:30, and 4 o'clock. We'll be here at the Wadsworth building. And then at 5:30, we will be in Medina on the Square. Online, we will be online live at 2:30 for that service. And then that will be up for viewing for as long as it's up for viewing.
Just like the regular
Just like
online
a
service.
normal online service, that will be there. But we'd really love to encourage you guys to come out.
Yes.
And not even just come out, but why not go to Wadsworth and
Yes.
then also go to
And
Medina?
and invite your friends with that, because I think it's really cool too for other people who don't and really aren't familiar with church to kind of
Correct.
experience that in person in the
Yes.
building, and then go outside and see that experience too.
Christmas Eve is the easiest opportunity
Yes.
we have in the year to invite someone to church because the probability that they will come goes infinitely through the roof.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
But we're not done yet, are we? We have. It sounds like an infomercial, I know, right? But we have one more thing for you, and we hope you have a Merry, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, y'all.
From the Sanders family,
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Merry Christmas!
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas from the Missions Ministry.
Merry Christmas, Northside. Love ya.